Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you an updated recipe. This recipe comes from my grandmother's recipe collection, and it is a depression meal. Now, the ingredients and everything back then was so much simpler, I just updated it. So what we're going to make today is called a breakfast skillet. I'm not too sure what it was called back then. It just has depression breakfast on the recipe. So I'm just going to call it a breakfast skillet. So let's go over the ingredients and let's get right on into this, guys. Okay guys, what you're going to need is some potatoes. I have 2 potatoes here that I've just diced up in rather small cubes. This just is going to help them cook a little better in the skillet. Now I do have them soaking in water. They've been soaking for about 20 minutes. All this does is get out some of the extra starch in here. You're going to need an onion. Now I used a very small onion, so if you have a large onion, I would do half of a large onion. You're going to need water. A bell pepper. I have a half of a bell pepper. Now the original recipe does not call for this. I just like to add it to it. I have bacon. The original recipe calls for ham, so I'm just going to use bacon. We like this better. And in here we have garlic powder, salt, pepper. This is a new addition, and this is nature seasoning, paprika, and onion powder. And you're going to need eggs. I'm going to cook 3 today, but you can add or double this recipe to suit your family. Okay guys, over medium-low heat, I've got just a cast iron pan. I'm going to add in my bacon. We're going to let this cook until they are nice and crispy. Okay, my bacon is done. I'm just going to remove these to a paper plate, or excuse me, I'm just going to remove these to a paper towel lined plate so they can drain. Let's get a better spoon here. Now you're going to have bacon grease at the bottom. I've got about 2 tablespoons in here, so I'm just going to leave it in there. You're going to drain your potatoes. Add these to your pan. You're going to cover it with a lid, and you're going to let it cook for about 1 to 2 minutes before stirring it, and you're going to cook these until they get a nice golden brown color. Okay guys, it's been about 2 minutes. Just give these a stir. Now you're going to add in your bell pepper. And your onion. Give that a toss. And now your seasoning. Mix this really well. Now you're going to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of water. This is just going to help it steam and cook the potatoes. Just give that a little mix. Cover this with a lid, and you're going to let this cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. You can come in every once in a while and just give it a stir so it don't stick to the bottom. And you're going to keep doing this until the potatoes are tender and the onion and bell pepper are tender. Okay, the potatoes are 3/4 of the way done. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our bacon in. Give this a toss. And you spread this out. As best as you can. Now we're going to add our eggs. Just right on top. Season your eggs with a little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. Add in just a tiny bit of water, about 1 to 2 tablespoons. Put the lid back on, and you're going to let this cook until however you want your eggs cooked. We like them a little bit runny, so we're going to cook them about 4 minutes. Okay, it's been 4 minutes. We're going to turn the heat off. Okay, you guys, here is what it looks like. It's so good. The eggs are cooked perfectly. Let's get a bite of everything. It's a great breakfast to have in the mornings or for brunch, whichever one you would like. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that little red subscribe button down below and be part of the family here at the Southern Rustic. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.